Hello, guys, and welcome to Football Fan Den UK. Hope you guys well. Welcome to the show as we're here for another playoff final, semi-final. Sorry, as Charlton Athletic take on Wycombe Wanderers, and it's 0-0 from the first leg. So all to play for both teams tonight to try and claim their place in the final. Hopefully, we'll get some goals and. Hopefully, we get it decided in the 90 minutes. As last night we had extra time, the night before we had extra time as well. So let's hope tonight we get the game decided in full time in the 90 minutes and we don't have to go through the lottery of penalties. So both teams on the field. And if you guys have any score predictions, feel free to drop them in the Fan Den community chat. Always happy to hear from you guys. I think it's going to be certainly a tasty game, this one. And it looks to be a full house at Charlton, as there are plenty of Charlton fans attending tonight. We have one other game we're going to be keeping an eye on tonight as well, guys. A playoff going on in the National League, which has already kicked off 15 minutes ago. It's currently Rochdale 1, Southend United 0. So Rochdale have taken a lead in that one. Stevie is with us. Stevie saying, evening, Gaz and chat. How's it going, Stevie? Thank you for making yourself available, mate. Hope you're well, and a pleasure to have you with us. So we're just doing the pleasantries in the centre of the centre circle. Alan Pardew in attendance as well. I'm curiously sorry. So tonight's playoff. Sorry, guys, pretty tired tonight. Charlton v Wycombe, and tomorrow another playoff game as the League Two playoff second legs get underway. Walsall v Chesterfield, and on Saturday the other playoff semi-final in League Two is Wimbledon v Notts County. That one kicking off at dinner time. Also on Saturday, the Scottish Championship playoff final is also going on, as well as the Scottish League Two playoff final. So plenty of playoffs still to come, guys. So as we get underway, it's Wycombe with the possession. Jack's with us. Jack saying, all right, Gaz, how's it going, Jack? Welcome to the show, mate. Yeah, I'm doing good, thank you, mate. Just a bit tired tonight, but hope you're well yourself, mate. Pleasure to have you with us. Welcome to the show. Hope you've had a good day, mate. Ball now back with the Wycombe goalkeeper. It's knocked long down the field, headed back in the direction it came from by Charlton, as it's knocked out to this near side, and that's just gone out of play there for a throw-in. So Wycombe with a throw-in on this near side. Oh no, the referee's pulled it back for a foul here. He's given a free kick on the halfway line. Don't know what that's for. I didn't see nothing wrong. So Wycombe with a free kick on the halfway line. It's a weird one. Didn't see anything wrong there for that free kick to be given. Ball not long down the field, up towards the edge of the box. It's headed out of play there, and that's going to be a corner on the far side. Jack saying, come on, Charlton. I want Charlton v Orient final. I know fans of both those teams. Fair enough, Jack. Jonathan is with us. Jonathan saying, evening all. Hope you're all well. How you doing, Jonathan? Welcome to the show. Yeah, I'm doing good. Thank you, mate. Pleasure to have you with us. Hope you're well. Welcome to the show, mate. Hope you've had a good day. So corner on the far side now as it's taken short, but the referee has stopped the play here. He's making them retake the corner for some reason. Even the TV commentators don't know why. So corner to be retaken on the far side. I've got a Wycombe train, if you want to call it that, going on here on the edge of the box. A lot of shunting going on. Come on, get on with it. Corner taken short. Now the ball worked out towards the edge of the box, trying to cross it in there, Wycombe. It's blocked off by Charlton as it bounces out on that far side and goes out for a throw-in. Now the ball back in play. It's knocked up the field as Wycombe intercept it. Now Wycombe charging into the box, taking it to the byline, trying to cross it in there, and it's deflected behind for another corner on that far side. David's with us. Dave's saying, good evening, guys, Stevie. And Van Denners, come on, Charlton. Millwall want you next season. How you doing, Dave? Welcome to the show, mate. Pleasure to have you with us. Hope you're well. Hope you've had a good day. Welcome to the show, mate. So corner on the far side now for Wycombe. Taken short again. Now Wycombe cross it into the box. Goalkeeper punches it away. As the ball bounces up the field, Wycombe intercept it. Now it's played back out wide on that far side. Trying to keep it in play there, but the ball just gets away from them, and that's gone out for a Charlton throw-in. Well, it's Charlton fought it with our throw-in, but the referee said it's Wycombe's throw-in, so Wycombe to take it, but they're also trying to nick a couple of yards there. Referee having none of it. So, yep, hope you're well, Dave. Jack saying, hi, Jonathan, mate. Thank you, Jack. Loving the positive vibe. Dave saying, hello, Jonathan. Awesome. Loving the positive vibes, guys. Now the ball back in play as Wycombe charge into the middle of the field. It's worked out wide on this near side. Now the ball crossed in again, and it's a poor ball as it bounces right across and out to that far side and goes out for a throw-in. Jack saying, hi, Dave. Hope you're well. Thank you, Jack. Jonathan saying, like to see Wycombe win the playoffs as they have been battling Wrexham all season. Yeah, they certainly have, mate. So Charlton with the throw-in on the far side. Long ball forward. It's headed on. And it's now the ball knocked straight out of play again on that far side. Jamie's with us. Jamie's saying, good evening, guys. How are you and Becky? Yeah, doing good. Thank you, mate. Hope you and Megan are well. And hope you've had a good day today, mate. Welcome to the show. Pleasure to have you with us. And Dave's saying, hi, I'm good. Thanks, Jack. Good to hear. And Jamie's saying, hi, Stevie. I hope you're well. Thank you, Jamie. So throwing now to Charlton on the halfway line. He's taking the time over this. Now the ball thrown forward. Knocked on there, and the referee has blown for a foul. We need this game to get going. It's just not got going. The referee keeps stopping the play. It's going to be a free kick on that far side. Midway inside the Wycombe half, right out on that far side. Goalkeeper's coming across to take it. Jamie saying, all right, Dave, hope you're well, pal. Thank you, Jamie. And Jack saying, Millwall will get a derby if it's Leighton Orient, Leighton, Charlton final two, I guess. Now the ball knocked long down the field, headed back in the direction it came from by Charlton. Now the ball played forward on that far side as Wycombe intercept it, knocking it back down the field. Wycombe working it into the middle of the park. Now charging forward as Charlton shifting players across to this near side, but Wycombe managing to retain it. Now playing it tight to the touchline as they come closer to the edge of the box. It's just cut back slightly there as Charlton press to play to try and win it back. It's played through the legs there, and the referee's blown for a foul. That's going to be a free kick to Charlton on this near side. Jonathan saying, hi, Dave, Jamie, Jack, Gaz. Stevie, thank you, Jonathan. Awesome. Always appreciate you guys acknowledging Stevie. And Jamie saying, all right, Jack. Jack saying you want that final Charlton Lake Norient. Free kick taken by the keeper, not long down the field, right across out to that far side. It's headed on by Wycombe. Charlton have managed to win it back. Now Charlton charging out wide on this near side. It's played into the box here as it's knocked away. Charlton intercept it though as the ball played away from the box. And now Charlton charging forward there as they get the shot off and the goalkeeper manages to intercept it. I think it was just going wide though of the near side post, but still a decent effort from that kind of range. Now the ball with Charlton on this near side. It's knocked down the field. Ball sets a place, trying to intercept it there. Wycombe chip it out towards this near side. It's headed on there as Charlton managed to intercept it. Now Charlton with the possession, knocking the ball forward. As they work the ball down this near side, it's knocked right up towards the byline. Wycombe forced to knock it out of play, and that's going to be a corner on this near side to Charlton Athletic. So I can see all the positive vibes from you guys. Top stuff. Jamie acknowledging. Dave's saying hi. Jamie also saying hi to Jonathan. Jack saying hi to Jamie. And Jamie saying hi to Dave. And Jack also loving the positive vibes. Thank you, guys. Now, Dave, so I'll come back to you in a minute. As Charlton now take the corner shot. It's played into the box. And that's a poor ball as it's gone straight behind. And that's going to be a goal kick. Dave saying, Jack, yeah, Orient v Charlton is the like West Ham v Millwall, East v South London. So goal kick now for Wycombe. Goalkeeper knocks it long out to the far side of the field. It's headed up into the air by Charlton. Now ball bounces into the middle of the park as ball sets the place, trying to get to it there. It's blasted back down the field. Now Wycombe heading it out wide on that far side as they knock it on there. Ball sets the place, trying to win it. Charlton just managed to keep the ball in place. Now they knock the ball back down the other end of the field. It's headed again back to the halfway line by Wycombe. So eventually it's chipped out towards this near side. Now Charlton coming forward as Wycombe quickly shift plays across to press the ball. Charlton play it back to the halfway line. It's worked into the middle of the park. As now Charlton switching the play out to that far side. Ball long down the field again here, trying to get in behind the Wycombe defence, but too much pace on the ball. And the goalkeeper just manages to come and intercept it as that relieves the pressure momentarily for Wycombe. Jonathan saying, who's Millwall? Never heard of them. Okay, it's Jonathan. Yeah. Jamie laughing at that. Now the ball knocked back down the field. It's headed on as ball sets the place, trying to win it there. It's knocked out towards his near side. And now Wycombe charging forward. It's played into the box. Charlton managed to intercept it. Now Charlton knocking it back up the field, working the ball down this near side as they're on the attack here. Wycombe scrambling to get bodies back. There's a claims for a foul off the ball, and the referee has blown for the foul. Jack saying, I'm wanting Rochdale Oldham final in the National League 2. Rochdale beat Oldham at Wembley. Yep, Rochdale were 1-0 up last time I checked in that one. It's 1-1 now, so Rochdale 1, Southend United 1 in the other playoff going on in the National League tonight, guys. 1-1. Now Charlton with the free kick on this near side. Ball crossed into the box, headed away as the ball comes out towards the edge of the box. Charlton win it back. Now Charlton on this near side. Ball crossed in again, knocked away by Wycombe. Now Wycombe on the attack as they knock the ball up towards the halfway line. It's headed back in the direction it came from by Charlton as the ball eventually comes out to that far side. Now Charlton charging forward, and Wycombe with a well-timed challenge there, just managing to win the ball back but couldn't keep it in play, and that's going to be a throw-in on the far side to Charlton, right next to the corner flag. Dave saying, I'm brilliant. Thanks, Gaz. How's you and Becky doing? Yeah, we're doing good. Thank you, mate. Thank you for asking. We're doing okay. Thank you, mate. Top man. And Jamie there asking how Dave's getting on with his job. Now, long throw into the box for Charlton. It's knocked away by Wycombe. It's coming together in the box there, but the referee doesn't blow for the foul. Both sets of players scrambling back to get to the ball as Charlton managed to get to it first, just playing it back to their own keeper. Now Charlton to try and play out from the back. Ball worked out wide on that far side. As now they come forward. It's knocked long down the field as Wycombe head it back in the direction it came from. Now Wycombe managing to get it down, but they knock it up into the air as Charlton win it back on the halfway line. Now Charlton knocking it forward, still on that far side. Wycombe intercept it, knocking it back in the direction it came from. A lot of long balls in this one, but Charlton are challenged, and now Charlton winning it back, charging into the box. Oh, the ball played right across the face of goal, but nobody able to get on the end of that as it rolls out to this near side and goes out for a throw-in right next to the corner flag. Dave saying, Jonathan, the teams that will beat Wrexham home and away next season. Yep, Jamie. Dave giving fighting fire with fire. And Jamie saying, we're doing great. Thanks, Gaz, mate. Good to hear, Jamie. Now long throw down this near side. Both sets of players trying to win it as Wycombe come away with it. Now Wycombe forced back towards the edge of their own box, but Charlton have challenged for it. They've won it back here, pushed down on the edge of the box. No foul given as the ball knocked away out to that far side. Well, that definitely looked like a questionable challenge there on the edge of the box. The ball eventually has gone out of play on that far side. Let's just have a look at this. Was it a... Oh, yeah, that's a penalty. That is definitely, arguably, a penalty to Charlton. Clear shoving the back from the Wycombe defender. Now Charlton playing the ball forward. It's worked out wide on that far side. Wycombe player down on the far side of the field. Charlton still coming here, racing into the centre circle. Ball chipped out wide on this near side as they quickly move up towards the edge of the box, looking for space to get the cross in here. It's crossed in, knocked away by Wycombe as the ball eventually blasted down the field and rolls out of play on this near side for a throw-in. And the Wycombe player still down on the far side of the field. Jonathan is saying, haha, Dave, love the banter. Absolutely well said, mate. Top stuff, guys. Dave saying, Jonathan, it's all good fun. Absolutely well said, Dave. Jonathan saying, yep, till the criers get involved. So the Wycombe player just receiving treatment on that far side. That's the medical staff coming on to check him out. Let's hope he's going to be okay. Looks like a knee injury, I think. Jamie's saying, I'm saying Wycombe win 1-0. Well, you good shout, mate. It's certainly been a tight tie up to now, 0-0 from the first leg. And it's carried on exactly the same so far into the second leg. We're just over 15 minutes gone, guys. Still 0-0. Don't forget, if you could please hit that like button. And thank you very much if you have already. I appreciate the support, guys. And it also helps us out identifying which games and clubs you guys appreciate us covering. So just had another look at that, and it definitely looked like a penalty. Dave's saying, Gaz and Stevie, don't let the others in the chat. Others? What others? As you know, Dave, all fans welcome to come and get involved here at Fanden. Only fans we don't want are haters. All good fans welcome, though. Jack saying, I'm watching Rochdale Southend. Cool. Enjoy, Jack. Dave saying 2-0 to Charlton. So Dave predicting Charlton to win 2-0. So we're about to get back underway. Throwing on this near side for Charlton. Jackson semi-final. Ball back in play. Now Charlton just cutting it back there as they play it back to their centre-backs. It's worked out towards that far side. Now just cut back into the middle as Wycombe pressing from the front. Charlton now come forward, playing it into the Wycombe half, working it down that far side. Wycombe challenge. Wycombe have managed to win it back here as now they knock the ball back up the field. And Charlton have ended up knocking it out of play there. That's going to be another throw-in on that far side, just inside the Charlton half of the field, close to the halfway line. Jonathan saying, love the underdogs in these playoffs. So Wycombe now with the throw-in on the far side to win. Yeah, well, I don't know. It's hard to say if there is an underdog. Obviously, with the way Wycombe have played this season, so I'm not sure if there is an underdog. I think both teams reasonably evenly matched. Now, Charlton with the possession on that far side as it's knocked down the field. Wycombe managed to intercept it. Now knocking it forward on that far side as Charlton just managed to intercept it there. And the ball rolls out of play. So that's going to be a goal kick. Dave saying, I'd like to see Southend back in the Football League. Yeah, they've had a pretty tough time, haven't they, Dave? They have problems on and off the field for Southend. Now Charlton playing out from the back. Ball not long down the field. As Wycombe head it back towards the edge of the centre circle. It's headed out wide on this near side. Now Wycombe knocking the ball long down the field. Charlton heading it back in the direction it came from as they eventually get the ball down on this near side. Now Charlton trying to come forward. They knock it down this near side and eventually they've ended up knocking it out of play there. And that's going to be a throw into Wycombe on this near side, close to the corner flag. Jack saying, who's the underdog in this game, Jonathan? Long throw forward now for Wycombe, headed on there by Charlton, as eventually Charlton head it back into the middle of the park. Now Charlton with the possession inside the centre circle. It's worked out wide on that far side. Wycombe challenge for it. Charlton just managing to retain it. Now charging forward as they race up towards the edge of the box. It's crossed in. Wycombe managing to knock it away as the ball blasted down the field and Charlton intercept it just inside their own half, but Wycombe quickly challenge, and now Wycombe on the attack as they win it back, charging forward, playing it up towards the edge of the box, trying to get the cross in there, but it's knocked away by Charlton. Wycombe intercept it further up the field, knocking it forward. Now it's worked out wide on that far side, and a mistimed pass there sees the ball go out of play. Isaac is with us. Isaac saying hello. I will be okay with a Palace win. The cup, win the cup if it means Man United lose in UEFA Europa League. How you doing, Isaac? Welcome to the show, mate. Pleasure to have you with us. Hope you're well, and hope you have had a good day as well. So throwing on the far side for Charlton. Ball thrown forward as it's headed on there. Now the ball chipped up towards the edge of the Wycombe box. Wycombe intercept it. Now Wycombe knocking the ball back in the direction it came from as they try and get on the attack here, but quickly challenged by Charlton. Charlton come away with it as now they play it back out wide. Charlton clearly feeling they're going to get most joy on that far side of the field because they've been attacking loads so far in this first 20 minutes out on that far side. But this time they choose to play it back to the goalkeeper. Now again, it's worked out wide on that far side as Wycombe pressing to win it back, but Charlton managing to work the way through the press. It's played into the centre circle before eventually they cut it back to their centre-backs. Now the ball played forward. Wycombe challenging for it, but Charlton managing to retain it. It's worked out wide again on that far side. It's now Charlton trying to get on the attack. Playing it into the middle of the park. It's chipped out towards this near side. Loads of space here as Wycombe quickly shift plays across. Challenge for the ball, but Charlton still come away with it. Well, a second challenge comes in there from Wycombe. Wycombe managing to win it back, knocking it back down the field. It's headed on. That's now Charlton again with the possession, played out wide on this near side as they come forward. Fast and frantic so far with lots of long balls. Ball played into the middle of the park here. Charlton play it back out wide on this near side. Now charging towards the edge of the box, taking it to the byline, looking to get the crossing. Cross comes in, it's deep. As Charlton managed to intercept it out towards the far side of the box. Wycombe trying to challenge Charlton now with another cross in towards the back post. And it just gets away from them there as it goes out for a throw-in. For a goal kick. Jonathan saying hi, Isaac. And Jamie also saying hi, Isaac. Hope you're well. Loving the positive vibes, guys. And Jonathan saying United going to smash Spurs 10-0. Not sure about that one. They might smash Spurs, but I can't see it being 10-0. So, goal kick now for Wycombe Wanderers. Ball not long down the field, headed back in the direction it came from, as it's worked out wide on that far side. Now Wycombe intercept it, so just play it back to the goalkeeper there. Now the goalkeeper with the ball as he knocks it long down the field. And Charlton heading it back in the direction it came from. Wycombe intercept it inside the centre circle. It's headed on there as Charlton now win back possession. Now Charlton just forced to play it back to their centre-backs. Now knock the ball long straight down the field. And too much pace on the ball as it goes all the way back to the Wycombe goalkeeper. Jack saying, I'll be happy. I'll be fine. Palace win if United win Europa final. Jack saying, Palace City final has got to be the worst possible final for me, though, like United and Brighton. Ball's gone out of play on this near side for a throw into Wycombe. So Wycombe with a throw in midway inside the Charlton half on this near side. Ball back in play. Wycombe now with the possession as they play it up towards the edge of the box. Now shot comes in, it's deflected, and that's gone behind, and that should be a corner to Wycombe. Yeah, it was blocked off there by the Charlton defender. So corner on this near side for Wycombe. Jonathan saying going to a few clubs from Premier League Europe next season. So corner to be taken. Ball crossed in, headed away. As Wycombe intercept it on this near side. Now Wycombe trying to get on the attack. Now taking it to the byline. Ball crossed in. As it's, the referee's blown for a foul there in the box. And that's going to be a free kick to Charlton. Isaac, he's saying, come on, Europa League final, we're all Spurs. Speak for yourself, mate. Speak for yourself. As I will be neutral if we cover that one. Jonathan saying, Jack, FA Cup final will be amazing no matter what. I thought we was covering a playoff, guys. You guys are talking about FA Cup final all the way through this first 20 minutes. You're impatient for more football when we're not even got through this game. Now the ball on the far side for Charlton as they knock it forward. Wycombe trying to challenge. Ball knocked down the field as Charlton still on the attack here, but Wycombe just managed to intercept it on the edge of their own box. It's played back to the goalkeeper. Now the goalkeeper knocks the ball down the field. Wycombe now managing to get the ball down inside the centre circle. It's worked out wide on that far side. Ball chipped forward as the goalkeeper just manages to intercept it there, and that relieves the pressure momentarily for Charlton. Dave saying sorry for was on the phone with the daughter, Jamie. Yep, work going good, pal. You, no worries, Dave. No apology needed, mate. Hope your daughter's well. Now the ball with Charlton on the far side. It's knocked down the field, headed on. Wycombe intercepted, but the referee's blown for a foul. It's going to be a free kick to Wycombe, taken quickly. Now Wycombe playing it into the middle. It's played back to the goalkeeper here. Goalkeeper now with a long ball right out to that far side, and it's just gone out of play. Jack said, well, I won't be watching it, Jonathan. Okay, fair enough. And Jonathan saying, come on, Wycombe. Thank you, Jonathan. And Jonathan saying, didn't Martin O'Neill manage Wycombe? I can't remember, mate. You might be right there. I'm not sure. Can't remember. Ball back in play. Itchy nose. Now the ball has knocked out of play again on that far side for another throw-in to Charlton, just inside the Wycombe half. Now Charlton with the possession. Long crossfield ball out to this near side. Wycombe coming to challenge. Charlton managing to retain it. Wycombe not giving it up, though, as they try to challenge. And now the referee's blown for the foul. That's going to be a free kick on the edge of the centre circle. Jack saying one day Wrexham might win it, Jonathan, because second Welsh club to win FA Cup after Cardiff. And Jonathan saying Wrexham beat Arsenal 78, 78-ish, 1-0, Thomas goal. So free kick here for Wycombe. Jamie saying, great, Dave. Great to hear, lad. It's good going good for you, pal. Absolutely well said, Jamie. Ball knocked down the field as Wycombe head it back to the goalkeeper. Goalkeeper now with the possession for Wycombe, just on the edge of the box. If you are just joining us, guys, please do hit that like button if you like us covering your team or this game. That's the best way to let us know. We are currently on just over 29 minutes gone, still 0-0 at the moment. And just to let you guys know, in the other playoff game going on tonight in the National League, it's now Rochdale 2, Southend United 1. Charlton with a throw-in on this near side. Now the ball thrown forward. It's headed into the middle of the park. Wycombe now with the possession. Wycombe chipping the ball forward up towards the edge of the box. Charlton just managing to get back and intercept it. It's knocked out to this near side. Now Charlton on the attack, racing forward, working the ball down this near side, but Wycombe quickly cuts it out there. And now Wycombe trying to get on the counter-attack as they knock the ball forward, but quickly challenged by Charlton as Charlton managed to win it back. Now Charlton with a long crossfield ball out to the opposite side as it's headed forward there by Wycombe. There's a coming together, but Wycombe still managing to come away with it as they play it back into the middle. Closed down here by Charlton. Wycombe still with a possession, though. Just managing to retain it on the edge of the centre circle. It's worked out wide on this near side as Wycombe cutting it back there. It's played back to their centre-backs. And eventually knocked all the way back to the goalkeeper. Goalkeeper now knocks the ball long down the centre of the field. Charlton intercept it. It's chipped out towards this near side. As Wycombe now with the possession. It's played forward. As Charlton try and challenge for it. Wycombe just managing to retain it, though. So they're forced to cut it back. Now trying to play it forward. But Charlton make the challenge. And the ball's gone out of play on this near side for a throw-in. Jonathan saying quarter-final match or something could be round 3. I'm not following you there, mate. Jonathan saying same year beat Porto in a cup final Now the ball back with Wycombe goalkeeper. It's knocked down the field, headed back in the direction it came from. Now it's worked out wide on this near side as Charlton knocking it forward. And the ball just bounces all the way back to the goalkeeper there. Dave saying thanks, JW. Top man. Thank you, Dave. James saying, Dave, how's your daughter doing, pal? Ball knocked out towards this near side. And that's just gone out of play for a throw-in. And Dave saying she's doing well. Only about 4 weeks left. Well, tell her we send our best wishes, Dave. Good to hear she's well, though. Charlton now with the possession. Played back to the goalkeeper. Now the ball worked out wide on that far side. There's Charlton on the attack here. Played forward. Now Wycombe with the possession of Charlton. Just block it off there, and it's gone out for a throw-in on that far side. Jonathan saying Wycombe, he considers Wycombe the underdog. I thought that's who he was referring to. So, yeah, Jonathan saying Wycombe. Throwing on the far side for Wycombe. And it's about 15 yards from the halfway line. Referee just having a word with a couple of the players there. So Wycombe now with the throw-in. It's headed on by Charlton. Wycombe now managing to get the ball down. They've lost it there, and now Charlton knocking it long down that far side. Both sets of players racing back in a tussle, trying to get to it, but they end up colliding with each other there. And a bit of a shove going on off the ball as neither player gets the advantage. Yeah, they were grappling with each other there right towards the byline. Dave saying, Jonathan, I'd say it's Wycombe as Charlton are a bigger club and have been in the Premier League. Fair enough, Dave. Yeah, well, I thought that's who Jonathan was referring to when he said underdogs. But like I say, Wycombe have had such a good season this season. I don't know if you really can class them as underdogs in this one. Ball knocked out of play on that far side as now it's back in play. As it come, eventually Wycombe have knocked it out of play, and that's going to be Charlton throwing on the far side. Taken quickly and knocked straight back out of play again. Michael Hiller. How you doing, Michael Hiller? Welcome to Football Fan Den, mate. Pleasure to have you with us, Michael. Hope you're well. Welcome to Fan Den and the Fan Den community. Michael saying, new to the channel, had to wait the 10 minutes for subscribers. All good. Wanted to just say this should be Charlton's game to lose. I think Wycombe are sneaking, smash and grab 1-0. Well, thank you, Michael. Apologies you had to wait for the 10 minutes. The reason we have that on is to try and keep the haters to a minimum. It doesn't stop them completely, but it does reduce the amount of haters we get coming to get involved in the Fan Den community chat. Not that we can't deal with them if they do come in anyway. But as you can see, mate, we are very much a positive fan community channel, working hard to build a channel to bring good football fans together. So apologies for your 10-minute wait, mate, but appreciate your patience and welcome to Fan Den and the Fan Den community. Pleasure to have you with us, mate. Hope you're well and hope you've had a good day today. Let us know which club you support. Did you say? You said want to just say this should be Charlton's game to lose. I think we can sneak smash and grab. So fair enough, Michael. Fair enough, mate. Good shout. What club do you support, mate? And Jack saying, hi, Michael. What's your team, mate? Thank you, Jack. Loving the positive vibes. Got a stoppage at the moment, guys. So the referee just stopping the play. Jonathan saying, that'd be nice for Gaz. For us, we want extra time and penalties. I don't really want another extra time if I can help it tonight. I've already had a couple of late nights this week and it's starting to catch up with me now. So, yeah, but fair enough, Jonathan. You must like going to work tired. I'm just glad I've been off with the injury this week because it'd be killing me big time by now if I was working normal this week. Back to work next week, though. Now the ball with Charlton. It's played out wide on this near side. It's played forward here. As Charlton now with the possession. It's played in towards the edge of the centre circle. Michael is saying Wrexham. Cool. Well, pleasure to have you with us, Michael. As you'll find out, Jonathan also a Wrexham fan. So, yeah, welcome to the show. And as I say, mate, welcome to the Fan Den community. Ball's out of play on that far side for a throw-in to Charlton, midway inside the Wycombe half. Dave saying, hello, Michael. How do you do? Welcome to Fan Den. Thank you, Dave. Ball back in play. Now Charlton with the possession on that far side. They knock it into the box here. As ball sets the place trying to win it, but Charlton managing to cross it in and it's headed wide. And that's going to be a goal kick to Wycombe. He just couldn't get a cleaner header on that. He's ended up heading it well wide. And Jonathan saying Wrexham. And Jonathan also saying, hi, Michael. Top man, thank you. Jonathan. And Jack saying Wrexham. Laugh out loud, there you go. Jonathan. Ball back in play, knocked forward on that far side. Now Charlton with the possession. It's knocked down the field and just intercepted there by Wycombe as they play it back to the goalkeeper. Now the goalkeeper with the possession in the box. He chips it down the field as it's headed on there. And now Charlton with the possession. Charlton playing it back out wide on that far side. Wycombe trying to challenge, but Charlton riding the challenge and now charging forward. Ball played up towards the edge of the box. They're trying to cross it in there, but it ends up being blocked off and it's deflected behind. And I think the last touch there coming off the Wycombe defender. Jamie is saying, Dave, great to hear. Pal, hope everything goes well for her. Absolutely well said, Jamie. Jamie also saying, hi, Michael. Welcome to Fan Den. Thank you, Jamie. Top man. Michael saying, the usual Wrexham fan who does watch-alongs is busy tonight. It's always nice to mix with other friendly fans. Well, thank you very much for your kind words, mate. Well, as I say, Michael, it's a pleasure to welcome you to Fan Den. Thank you very much for your kind words, mate. Well, the referee's just having a word with a couple of players here. I missed something there. Just taking my eye off the ball for a moment, so to speak. Now, the ball was crossed in from the corner. Just coming together there. A bit of handbags. Dave saying, Jamie, yep, so far, so good. Ball knocked down the field out towards this near side, headed on by Charlton. Now Wycombe managing to intercept it on the edge of the centre circle, but as they play it forward there, it's won back by Charlton. Now Charlton trying to get on the attack, quickly playing the ball out wide to this near side. As Wycombe come to press the ball, Charlton managing to retain it. Now it's played back into the middle. Ball worked out wide on that far side as now they knock it long down the field. It's headed on there as Wycombe knock it back up to the halfway line. Ball sets the place, trying to win it. And now Charlton come away with it. Now Charlton playing it forward on that far side as they try to come forward again here. Wycombe pressing to try and win it back, but not stopping them as Charlton still coming forward. It's played into the box. Wycombe intercept it. Now Wycombe clearing their lines as they knock the ball back up to the halfway line. It's won back by Charlton. Now Charlton again on the attack on that far side. Wycombe trying to challenge. Charlton just cutting it back there as they play it back into the centre circle. Now switching the play out to this near side. It's played forward as they race towards the edge of the box here. Wycombe trying to challenge. Charlton still with the possession. Cut back now. Coming towards the edge of the box. Trying to cross it in again. And it's blocked up by Wycombe. And that's gone behind for another corner. This time on this near side of the field. Jamie acknowledging that. Thank you, Jamie Jack, saying, well, you're always welcome here, Michael. We have fans from all clubs here. Well said, Jack. Well said, mate. Yep, all good fans welcome here. Thank you, Jack. Top man. Well said, mate. Now the corner comes in. It's knocked away. As the ball bounces up the field and Charlton get back to intercept it, just playing it back to the goalkeeper. Now it's worked out towards that far side as they just cut it back into the middle here. Wycombe trying to challenge, but Charlton just decide to cut it back to the goalkeeper. Now it's worked out wide again on that far side as Charlton now with the ball knocked out towards this near side. Wycombe head it back in the direction it came from, but it's a poor header. And that's gone out for a throw into Charlton, bang on the halfway line. Jonathan saying, we all love the banter, Michael. What part of Wales are you from? Absolutely, yep. Thank you, Jonathan. Yep, we all get on. We all have a bit of friendly banter here at Fandom, but we all get on. Different clubs. We all have that respect for each other. To make the effort to get on with each other. Now the ball with Wycombe on that far side. But as Jonathan says, we also enjoy a bit of friendly banter. Yellow card comes out from the referee. I think that's the first one of the game. Dave saying, Michael, we are all fans of different clubs, but this channel brings just nice vibes and good people. Well said, Dave. Well said, mate. So, yeah, it is the first yellow card of the night. We are almost on the half-time. Wycombe have got the free kick on the halfway line. So, yeah, sorry, guys. Yeah, we're closing in on the half-time. Only 30 seconds remaining plus whatever added on time. Ball knocked down the field. Wycombe trying to get the shot off there, but it's blocked off by Charlton as the ball deflects away, and now Charlton trying to get on the attack on that far side, knocking it up to the halfway line. As now Charlton ship it over the top, trying to get in behind the Wycombe defence, but Wycombe just managing to get bodies back there as they make the challenge, and Charlton come away with it. Charlton just forced to cut it back, though, as Wycombe try to challenge. Charlton playing it back into the middle. 3 minutes have been added on at the end of this first half. Charlton now playing the ball forward on the far side as they quickly move up the field. Wycombe again trying to challenge, but Charlton ride the challenge. Now the ball crossed in. It's knocked away by Wycombe, headed back into the mix, though. As the ball knocked away again by Wycombe, but Charlton win it back further up the field. It's played out wide again on that far side. Another cross comes in. And again, Wycombe blast it back down the field. And Charlton regain the possession on the halfway line. Now Charlton coming again on that far side, taking it right to the byline this time, but the ball, they just couldn't keep it under control there, and it's gone out for a goal kick. Michael is saying Cornhead definitely been turned since his big move opinion options in January. I get Wycombe wishes they cashed in now on that 7 million. Yeah, you could be right, mate. You could be right. Sometimes clubs make the right decisions, sometimes they don't they? As you say, with transfers, and I've seen that with my own club, where a player's head was turned, and he actually went on to be a failure. He ended up in non-league eventually because he ended up with a swelled head, shall we say. I'm trying to think if I can remember his name. If I remember his name, if I remember rightly, I think it's years back that now. Flipping out, that's gone by. I think if I remember right, he got one call up for England as well. Was it Michael Ricketts? I think he was called. I might be getting that wrong. I'm not sure, but I remember he got one call up for England, and he started to get a really swelled head, and after he left the club, then he went on and failed and started to drop down the leagues then. So, yep, you make a good point, Michael. Dave's saying she's doing good, that Gaz, mate. Good to hear, Dave. Good to hear. And long may that continue. I'm sure she's looking forward to the birth now, though. Obviously, starting in that uncomfortable period now, isn't it, where she's feeling like she's carrying 2 bags of shopping with her all the time. Now the ball crossed in here from Wycombe, and it's not a good delivery, as that goes straight behind and out of play, and that's going to be a goal kick. Well, yep, good to hear she's doing well, Dave. Thank you for letting us know, mate. Michael saying you may not be the same person. I used to work with Jonathan Griffin in Wrexham. Would be mad and a small world if it turned out to be you. Well, there goes the half-time whistle, guys. And at half-time, it remains 0-0. Well, we've had full first leg and now a full second half of the second leg. First half, sorry, of the second leg. Sorry, guys, I'm a bit tired tonight with these games coming thick and fast every night. Just catching up with me a bit with the late nights. So, yep. Still on no goals to separate the two teams. No goals to even entertain us. So at half-time, it is 0-0. So, yeah, thank you for that, Michael. Well, it might be, mate. We'll have to, I'm sure you guys will figure that out if it turns out to be you know each other. Right, guys, let's have a look at the half-time match stats. Just bear with me a second. Here we go. I can't believe this is still 0-0. Let's get rid of that. Here we go, guys. Don't forget, guys, if you could, please do hit that like button. Thank you very much to you guys that have been kind of positive enough to do so. Appreciate the support. It does help us out a little bit with the algorithm, but it also helps us out identify how much you guys appreciate us covering various games and different leagues across the UK. So let's get this match stats on. It should be coming on your screen now, guys. Just bear me a second. There we go. Come on, computer, get with it. There we go. So here's how the game has gone in numbers so far, guys. Total shots, 3 for Charlton, 2 for Wycombe. Shots on target, none for either team. That's not good, is it? Obviously, that's potentially giving us an indication that we could end up going to extra time. Not one shot on target from either team. Possession, 56% for Charlton, 44% for Wycombe. Passes, 189 for Charlton, 152 for Wycombe. Pass accuracy, 69% for Charlton, 56% for Wycombe. Fouls, 4 for Charlton, 3 for Wycombe. Yellow cards, just the 1 for Charlton. No red cards. Offsides, just the 2 against Charlton, none against Wycombe. And corners, 3 for Charlton and also 3 for Wycombe. And just to quickly let you guys know, there is one other playoff game going on tonight in the National League. And it is currently Rochdale 2, Southend United 1. 47 minutes gone in that one. So, guys, let's catch up with some of your comments. Just bear with me a second. I can see Michael has generously donated a Snapchat. Top man. Thank you very much, Michael Hiller. What a guy. Michael is giving us a £5 Snapchat. Every little bit helps at the moment as every penny you guys donate to the channel is going towards the new equipment. So thank you very much, Michael. Really appreciate your generosity, mate. Top man. What a gentleman. Michael saying thanks for the warm welcome and kind words. It's a pleasure, mate. That's what we're all about here at Fanden, bringing good fans together. And it's a pleasure to welcome you to the Fanden community. And a pleasure to have you with us, mate. Thank you very much once again, Michael. You are an absolute gentleman. Really appreciate your generosity, mate. Top man. What an absolute gentleman. Really generous there from Michael. Every little bit helps, guys. Thank you very much, Michael. So where was that with the comments? I can't remember now. So I'm already behind anyway, aren't I? So sorry, guys. I'm just trying to figure out where I was with the comments. So I might not be able to get exactly where I was, but well, as Michael has been generous to give us a donation, let's pick it up from his previous comment. I think I'm roughly around there anyway. Michael is saying, surely Wycombe will sack their manager, whatever happens tonight. Do you think so? Do you think so? I don't know. That's an interesting theory, actually, Michael. Do you think so? Surely a manager that's helped them reach the playoffs should be considered to give a bit longer, because I think at the start of the season, I don't think a lot of pundits and a lot of people in football would have considered that Wycombe would be pushing for automatic promotion for most of the season, because they did, didn't they? There was a big chunk of the season where they were pushing for the automatic promotion spot. So, yeah, that's an interesting theory. Thank you, Michael. Interesting thinking there. Jack saying be crazy. Rochdale Oldham final winner goes EFL. Yep, certainly would. Both of those clubs knowing each other very well also. Thank you, Jack. Dave saying, Gaz, it seems like none of these teams want to win. The last game was 0-0, and this looks like the same. Only Pens will sort them out tonight. I hope that doesn't prove to be the case, Dave, but yep, you could be right, mate. Let's hope that not prove to be this case. We might end up with just a last smash and grab winner. Jamie's saying, Dave, please don't say that yet. Yeah. Jack saying, we don't want extra time, Dave. 3 nights in a row. No, we don't. No, preferably not. Thank you, Jack. Yeah, well said. Be nice to get it decided in the 90 minutes. Dave saying, I've called it. JW could be a Davey special. Dave is saying, Jack, unfortunately, that's footy. So Davey's trying to get become the 0-0 predictor. Jamie is saying, Dave, if it turns, if it's true, you be on the naughty step. Yeah. Yeah, we know. Yeah, Dave, we're giving you a red card, mate. We got a 0-0. Dave saying, Jamie, I've been on that step since I was 9. Jamie's laughing at Dave. Dave saying, I don't mind going to work tired. And now I sit at a desk. It's awesome. Is that not more likely that you're going to fall asleep if you're sitting at a desk, Dave? Obviously, I'm glad you're enjoying the job, but if you're going to work tired sitting behind a desk, I would say there's more chance you're going to be dozing off. Michael is saying, what Amis on 38 minutes? Oh, what a miss, I think that's saying. Yeah, I'm trying to think. Was there a shot? I'm sorry, I'm forgetting, Michael, which shot there was. It's been so fast and frantic, ball being pinged up and down the field all over the place. We've not had a lot of quality in the final third. So yeah, I'm trying to remember. Is that the one that went quite wide of the far post? I'm not sure, but thank you, Michael. Jamie is saying, lucky you, Dave. Don't try do my job. Jack saying you look forward to next season, Michael. You got a season ticket, or you struggling because new stand being built? Yeah, well, Jonathan has got the same problem, hasn't he, because of new stand being built. Dave saying Michael miss of the season. Dave saying back soon, guys. Sorting animals out and grabbing a bite. A bite and a drink. No worries, Dave. Yeah, no worries, mate. Sort the dogs and the cats out, and see you shortly, mate. Don't fall asleep. Jack saying, all right, Dave. Thank you, Jack. Well said. Jamie is saying, Dave, okay, bro. Thank you, Jamie. Michael. Sorry, guys, I'm not racing. I'm trying to catch up with the comments a bit here. Michael saying, I go to most games. I was born in Wrexham, but moved to Ireland due to my wife. The stand will be an issue next season. I honestly think the club will try to push for a playoff place. Very well, fair enough. Yeah, Jonathan's been saying the same thing. He thinks you guys are going to just go straight up to the Premier League. Although I've got to be honest, I think you guys are going to end up just trying to establish yourselves in the Champions League, because especially with that new stand being built, I think that's going to work against you guys. Obviously, with creating a good atmosphere. Some big clubs in the Championship you guys are going to be competing against next season. But I think it's more than possible for you to get promoted to the Championship, to the Premier League, sorry. I just don't think it's going to happen in your first season in the Championship. Jack saying, hopefully, Michael. Thank you, Jack. Michael saying, behind the scenes, our infrastructure is massively behind, and we are trying to play catch up. And only good point is the weight allocation will be more this season. Yeah, that will be a good benefit to you guys. Yeah, you have more Wrexham fans able to travel. Good point, mate. Jack saying, shame you couldn't have got stand ready for the Championship. Probably planning permission and stuff held it up, to be fair, Jack. Michael's saying we just need to be the fourth best placed team, and we will be okay. I'm not sure a lot of our fan base can handle the heavy loss if that turns out to be true. The transfer rumours so far are unreal. Yeah, I've seen some of them. I think I've seen you guys linked with Raheem Sterling. I hope that doesn't turn out to be the case, because I think that would be a really bad signing for Wrexham. I'm not saying he isn't a good player, but I think his best days are definitely behind him. Goke is with us. Goke saying, hi, guys. Have a good night, guys. How you doing, Goke? Hope you're well, mate. Welcome to the show. Pleasure to have you with us. Hope you've had a good day, mate. And as I say, pleasure to have you with us. Welcome to the show, mate. Jack saying, hi, Goke. Top man. Thank you, Jack. And Goke saying, I'm good, Jack. Mate, good to hear. Good to hear. Loving the positive vibes. Dave saying, hi, I'm back. I'm back. Yeah, Gaz, it was Michael Ricketts. Thank you, Dave. I thought it was. Yeah, you can understand. It's been a good few years, so I wasn't sure if I was remembering his name correctly. But yeah, he turned out to be the same as Michael was talking about earlier. Got a swelled head, thought he was bigger and better than the club, and then after that, his career just nosedived. But yep, thank you, Dave. Jack saying, "Well, I wish you well in the championship, Michael." Thank you, Jack. Well said. Goke saying, "Hi, Dave, Jamie, and other guys. Hi again. Thank you, Goke. Loving the positive vibes." Dave saying, "Two happy bags, two heavy bags, Gaz, and in the and this heat as well." Yeah, I imagine the heat is probably really frustrating her, mate. So yeah, I didn't think of that. Yeah, that's a good point. Not a good time to be pregnant, is it? With all this warm weather. So yeah, well, as I say, Dave, send her our best wishes, mate. We hope she's doing well, and hopefully the babies come soon so that she can have some relief. Let's get the radar back on the screen. And there we go. Bear me a second, guys. There we go. Thank you, Dave. Dave saying, "Hello, Goke, pal. How are you doing? Top man." Thank you, Dave. And Michael, obviously, with his generosity there. Thank you, Michael, top man. Right, guys, so I'm just going to quickly go and ask my lovely lady if she won't mind making me another drink. So I'll be back in a second as I've not got time. Well, bear me a second, guys. I'm just going to quickly ask her. Back in a sec. Oh, these half times, I swear to God, they go faster and faster and faster. So we're off and underway for the second half. Let's hope we get a goal in this half of the game. Now the ball with Charlton as they knock the ball forward. So, yeah, thank you once again, Michael, for that, mate. Appreciated, top man. And Goke saying, "Hi, Dave. You bloody chickens are here, mates." Now the ball worked out wide on that far side. As the ball goes out of play there. Sorry, guys, I'm going to go to the latest comment because I've spent all that first half chasing my tail, trying to catch up. Didn't manage to do it. So go to the latest comment, which is Jack saying, "Yes, he's from Wrexham, Goke, mate." You guys talking about Michael there, I presume. So apologies if I missed your comment, guys. If you've got something important to say, you just have to type it in again. Now the ball thrown into the box. Charlton with a shot! And the goalkeeper manages to knock it wide. I think it was the goalkeeper there that got the touch to it there. It was long throw into the box, headed on. And Charlton coming in at the back post, trying to knock it past the goalkeeper. And that's going to be a corner on this near side. Jamie is saying, "I'm back." Welcome back, Jamie. And Jack saying, "Welcome back, Jamie," also. Top man. Thank you, Jack. Now that corner's come in, and it's not a good one as it's knocked behind and out of play. And Jamie with a thumbs up to Jack. So goal kick now for Wycombe. And Jamie saying, "We need a goal in this game." Yeah, it'd certainly be nice, wouldn't it, mate? Ball knocked out wide on that far side. Charlton now heading it back in the direction it came from. It's intercepted by Wycombe. Wycombe knocking it back down the field. Now Wycombe with the possession on this near side, playing it forward. Charlton challenge. Wycombe just managing to retain it. It's played into the middle of the park as now they knock it into the centre circle. It's worked out wide on that far side. Now Wycombe coming forward, knocking it up towards the edge of the box. Charlton just managing to get back and intercept it. But as they try and clear it there, it's blocked up by Wycombe. But eventually they do knock it back up the field and it's bounced out of play on that far side for a throw-in. Jack saying extra time, Jamie. Let's hope not. Michael is saying Nathan Jones angry on the bench. He's Welsh and I should like him, but he comes across big-headed. Yeah, just seen him then getting animated on the touchline. Now the ball chipped out wide on that far side. As Wycombe managing to intercept it. Ball blasted up into the air. As now Charlton head it back up to the halfway line. Wycombe intercepted, knocking it out wide on that far side. And Charlton have ended up heading it out of play there for a throw into Wycombe. And Jack saying it's 3-1 Rochdale. Gaz, thank you, Jack. Ball played in towards the edge of the centre circle. Now the ball worked out towards this near side. Ball sets the place, trying to win it there. It's Charlton that come away with it. Now Charlton charging into the middle of the park as they knock it forward. Wycombe trying to challenge. Charlton managing to retain it as they play it out wide on that far side. But as they try and knock it forward there, it's blocked off by Wycombe and it's gone out for a throw-in on the far side. Charlton take the throw-in quickly. Now the ball played all the way back to the edge of their own box as they now switch the play out to this near side. As the ball just cut back there. Now it's worked out towards the opposite side of the field. As Charlton knock it long up towards the edge of the box. And the ball just bounces out of play there. And that's going to be a goal kick. Michael saying Wycombe goal in the 76th minute is my guess. Interesting prediction, Michael. Well, be nice to get a goal to decide it in the 90 minutes rather than having extra time and penalties. Never nice to see clubs go out of the in the playoffs and penalties, that's for sure. Dave saying, come on, still 0-0. Goal kick now taken as it's knocked long down the field. Headed on there by Wycombe. Now Wycombe with the possession. As they play it forward, it's won back by Charlton. Now Charlton come away with it as they race out towards this near side. Wycombe trying to press to win it back. Charlton just managing to retain it. Wycombe have challenged though, and now Wycombe coming away with it as they charge forward, racing up towards the edge of the box. As they play it in there, but Charlton just managed to intercept it as they eventually knock it away out to this near side for a throw-in right next to the corner flag. Jack saying, what about extra time, Dave? Or is it going to penalties? Dave saying, pens again, Jack. Buddha told me. Josh is with us. How you doing, Josh? Welcome to the show, mate. Josh saying, come on, Charlton. How you doing, Josh? Hope you're well, mate. Welcome to the show. Pleasure to have you with us. Now Wycombe on this near side, taking it right to the byline, trying to get the cross in there, but it's blocked off by Charlton, and that's gone behind for a corner. Jack saying, hi, Josh. You a Charlton fan, mate? You guys not seen Josh before? He's been on the channel before. I'm sure he has. I'm sure we've seen him before. Michael's saying the subs will be interesting. Who is going to grab game and be like the hero? Well, we're waiting for this corner. The referee just having a word with a few of the players inside the box. Corner comes in, knocked away by Charlton. Wycombe winning it back further up the field. Played all the way back to the halfway line. Now the ball knocked forward, intercepted by Charlton as they head it away, but Wycombe win it back. Now Wycombe coming forward on that far side, racing towards the edge of the box here. As Charlton trying to challenge, Wycombe played in. It's knocked outside the box as they try and get the shot off there. It's blocked off. Ball bounces out towards this near side. Now the ball played into the box as Charlton just managed to challenge for it. They win it back and it's blasted out towards this near side as it goes out for a throw-in. Ball knocked away. Charlton now knocking it long down this near side. Sorry, guys, just having a little bit of chocolate there just to give me a bit of an energy boost. Now the ball worked out wide on that far side as Charlton come away with it. They just play it back towards the edge of the centre circle. Now it's worked out wide on the far side as they knock the ball long down the field, trying to get it into the box there, but the ball just bounces all the way through, and that's gone out for a goal kick. And Charlton managers going nuts on the touchline, getting very animated. Goke saying, hi, Josh, welcome to the live broadcast, mate. Thank you, Goke. Loving the positive vibes from you guys. And Dave also saying, hi, Josh, welcome. Thank you, Dave. I thought you guys had seen him before. I'm sure I've seen him before. Now the ball knocked out wide on that far side. It's knocked down the field. The ball bounces all the way back to the goalkeeper there. So Charlton now to play out from the back. Goke said, Michael, mate, are you new here? Great to see you here, mate. Welcome. Thank you, Goke. Yeah, he's new to the channel. Just found us tonight. Thank you, mate. Now the ball with Wycombe. As they intercept it at the back, they play it back to the goalkeeper. Now it's worked long down the field. Headed out towards that far side. Ball sets the place trying to get to it. Wycombe come away with it as they knock it forward, but it's won back by Charlton. And now Charlton coming forward on that far side. Wycombe managed to intercept it, though, as they knock it back down the field. And now Charlton coming away with it as they just play it all the way back to the goalkeeper. Jack saying, would you rather Charlton win, Dave? Jamie saying, hello, Josh. Hope you're well. Thank you, Jamie. Jack saying, for the South East London derby. Dave saying, Jack, Jens, Charlton haven't beaten us in 27, 28 years. Whoa, that's a long time. Now Charlton with the possession on that far side. Wycombe trying to challenge. Charlton just managing to retain it under pressure there, but forced to cut it back. They play it back to their centre-backs on the edge of their own box. Now it's worked out wide on this near side. Ball knocked long down the field. Wycombe scrambling to get back here as they just managed to intercept it and now play it forward, but it's intercepted by Charlton. Now Charlton charging towards the edge of the box, taking it right to the byline. Ball crossed in as it's knocked away out to that far side, but it's Charlton still with the possession here. Another cross comes in, headed away again by Wycombe. Now knocked back towards the edge of the box as it's headed out towards this near side. Now Wycombe trying to get on the attack, knocking the ball long down the field. Charlton with limited bodies here behind the ball. Wycombe charging into the box. Oh, they get the shot off and it just goes wide of the near post. I think I'm not sure if the goalkeeper got fingertips to that. Well, Charlton living dangerously there. They committed that many players forward. Wycombe managing to get in on goal. Now the ball knocked back down the field. Wycombe head it on, comes out towards this near side and just goes out for a throw in there. That's going to be a throw into Charlton. Taken quickly, ball back in play. They just play it back to the edge of their own box. Now Charlton with the possession as they now knock it out towards this near side. It's played forward. Wycombe coming to press the ball. Charlton managing to retain it, but again forced to cut it back as they play it back to their centre backs. Michael saying this fixture be the worst over the two legs. Both teams being too defensive, maybe nervous. Yeah, you could be right, Michael. Or it just could be that they both teams just really want to get promoted. So, yeah, interesting theory. Now Charlton with the possession inside the centre circle. It's worked out wide on this near side. As Wycombe come to press the ball, Charlton again forced to cut it back. Now switching the play out to the far side. It's played forward, but there's a coming together there off the ball, and the referee's blown for the foul. Free kick to Charlton, taken quickly. So you don't even take a moment. This is why I keep falling behind with the comments, because free kicks and throw-ins are being taken so quickly. There's not even a moment to breathe. Charlton now on the attack, playing the ball up towards the edge of the box. It's cut back. Now the shot comes in, and it's blocked up by Wycombe as the ball bounces out to that far side and eventually goes out for a throw-in. Jack saying you played each other a lot in that time, Dave. Goke saying, I think that's a question, yeah. Goke saying, congratulations on your team rising in the championship, mate. Wrexham is moving in the right direction. Now the ball thrown in as Charlton trying to get the ball right into the mix. It's headed away, but Charlton win it back on that far side. It's crossed back in, knocked away again by Wycombe. As Charlton win it back further up the field. They head it out towards that far side. Just kept in play. Now they chip it forward. As now they race towards the byline. Under pressure as Wycombe trying to challenge. Charlton managing to, well, they've brought down there and the referee's blown for a foul. That's going to be a free kick to Charlton on the far side. Dave saying, Jack, 15-16, I think we lost only one. That's a good record. So free kick on the far side for Charlton right up against the touchline. Michael saying, thanks, big test next year. I'm sure we can recruit the right people to avoid relegation at least. Yeah, that's positive thinking, mate. Not wrong with that. You guys have had a really good couple of seasons getting back-to-back promotions. So, yeah. Free kick now on the far side. Taken, crossed in. It's deep. And it's a poor ball as it's gone straight behind and out of play. That's a really poor cross, that. Jack saying Wrexham got a massive fan base in America now to what can only be going good, can only be a good thing. So goal kick now. Goalkeeper now knocks it long out towards this near side. Both sets of players trying to head it away there, but it's just gone straight out of play for a throw-in. So throw-in to Wycombe on this near side. Dave's saying the championship is hard to get promoted from, but easy to be relegated as it's such a hard and competitive league. Absolutely, yep. Well said, Dave. I totally agree with you there, mate. Now Wycombe coming forward on this near side. Ball played on there as it's just gone out of play there for a throw-in. Southend have pulled one back against Rochdale in the other playoff tonight, guys. In the National League, it's now Rochdale 3, Southend United 2. Ball now with Charlton in the middle of the park as they play it forward. Wycombe trying to challenge. Played towards the edge of the box. Now knocked out towards this near side as Wycombe knock it up to the halfway line. Charlton heading it forward there. As Wycombe knock it out towards this near side, just managing to get to it before Charlton could challenge. And now Wycombe on the attack, trying to work the ball forward on this near side, playing the 1-2 as it's worked up towards the edge of the box there. But Charlton just managing to get back and intercept it as they now blast the ball back long down the field. And it's headed back to the goalkeeper. Goalkeeper comes out to intercept it, plays it forward. Now Wycombe again trying to get on the attack. Ball played into the middle of the park. As the ball, well, he's gone down there under pressure, and the referee's blown for the foul. Free kick to Wycombe inside the centre circle. If you're just joining us, guys, we are currently on 63 minutes gone, still 0-0 on the night and 0-0 on aggregate. If you like us covering your team this game or the playoffs in general, then please do hit that like button. It helps us identify which clubs and games and leagues you guys appreciate us covering here on Fandom. We see good likes involving your club's games. There's more chance we'll cover more of your club's games in the future. Wycombe now on the attack, knocking the ball up towards the box. Up towards the box. It's headed away out to that far side, and it's gone out for a throw-in. Goke saying being successful as much as Millwall is impossible, but Wrexham will give it everything for that. I'm sure they will. Yeah, I'm sure they will, Goke. Now, Charlton winning back possession on that far side. They knock it back up the field as Wycombe head it back in the direction it came from. Both sets of players trying to win it there, but it's Wycombe that come away with it. Now the ball worked out wide on this near side as Wycombe charging forward. Charlton scrambling to get bodies back here. Wycombe managing to retain it. It's just cut back slightly. Now the ball played into the middle of the park again before eventually they work it out wide on this near side. Ball knocked long up the field, and Charlton just managed to get across and intercept it as they knock it out of play on this near side for a throw-in. Close to the corner flag. Jack saying Millwall haven't had a lot of success. Actually, hopefully one day. So throwing on this near side now for Wycombe. Long throw into the box. Headed away. Wycombe knock it back towards goal. It's headed on there. Charlton eventually blast the ball outside the box as the ball bounces up towards the edge of the centre circle. Wycombe managing to get back and intercept it. Now playing it back to the goalkeeper. Goalkeeper knocks it back long out wide to that far side. It's headed on by Charlton. Wycombe eventually intercept it on the edge of the centre circle. Now ball knocked long back up towards the edge of the Charlton box. Charlton intercepting it. As they knock it long back up to the halfway line. Wycombe managing to get the ball down on that far side. Now just cutting it back as Wycombe now on the attack again. It's knocked long down the field, but the ball just bounces out of play eventually there, and that's going to be a goal kick. Jack saying Rochdale 3-3 now. So Rochdale and Southend 3-3 now. Now Charlton playing the ball out from the back. It's worked out wide on this near side. As Charlton just managing to keep the ball in play. Played back to the goalkeeper. Now the ball knocked up the field. Headed on by Wycombe. Charlton managing to come away with it. Now Charlton with a long crossfield ball. Looking to get on the attack on this near side. Wycombe intercepted, but they couldn't keep the ball under control. And now Charlton charging towards the edge of the box, coming inside here as they get the shot off. Oh, it's just off the far post. Well, that's the closest we've come to a goal. 67 and a half minutes gone. Charlton almost opening the scoring there. Cutting inside. managing to get the shot off as it just ricochets off the post. Jamie saying, I'm still in the chat. I'm watching the game. No worries, Jamie. Thank you, mate. Thank you. Dave saying 3 FA Cup final, semi-finals, 1 final. I think that's not bad. And we played in Europe. Yeah, you did, Dave. Yeah, I remember that. Yeah, you got there by getting to the final, didn't you? Was it? I think it was Man United you played, if I remember rightly. Ball's going to have to play on that far side for another throw into Wycombe. Now the ball knocked down the field, headed on as Wycombe head it back in the direction it came from. Comes out towards this near side as Charlton now with the possession. Charlton knocking it back down the field. Wycombe challenge for it. Still a bit of a tussle on this near side as Wycombe eventually knock the ball long up the field. There's so many long balls in this game. It's unbelievable. Scruffy and scrappy is the way to describe it so far. And the ball eventually has gone out of play for another throw-in on this near side to Charlton. Dave saying, welcome back, ladders. And Dave laughed at Jamie saying, Dave, I never left. Now Charlton with the possession on the edge of their own box. It's worked out wide on that far side. Now charging forward. Wycombe trying to challenge. Wycombe have managed to win it back here. And now Wycombe trying to get on the attack as they quickly play the ball forward. Working it down that far side, racing up towards the edge of the box here as Charlton sticking with a man trying to challenge. The ball crossed in. It's knocked away again as the ball eventually bounces up to the halfway line. And now we've got 2 players grappling with each other there. And the referee doesn't give the foul. Jack is saying, yeah, it's good, Dave. Brighton had 2 FA Cup semis and a final and played in Europe. Ball on this near side now for Charlton. And Dave saying, yeah, you did. We're about to have a substitution here. And Jack saying Brighton lost to Man U in the 80s final of the FA Cup. So Charlton with a substitution here. And it is Thierry Small coming off and Chuks Aneka, I'm not sure how you pronounce that, Aneka. Coming on to replace him. Not a player I'm familiar with that. Chuck Aneka. Dave saying was lost to Man United to Jack 3. Oh, I think that's meant to say we lost to Man United to 3-0 in 2004. Now the ball out on this near side. Oh, there's a coming together there. Referee's blown for the foul. It's going to be a free kick on this near side for Charlton. Jamie is saying, sorry, I'll come to that in a minute. How far is this? It's about midway inside the Wycombe half. Right out towards this near side. Gilbert to take it. All the players lining up on the edge of the box. Jamie's saying, I'll come back to that in a moment. Ball crossed in, knocked away by Wycombe. As the ball bounces up to the centre circle. And now Charlton managing to get to it. It's played out towards that far side. Knocked on there as now Charlton trying to get on the attack there. But the flag's gone up for offside. Sorry, Jamie. James saying, Jack, sorry, mate. We're not here for Brighton. These Man United, pal. We're here for League One playoff, pal. Well, thank you very much for the consideration, Jamie. As I say, you guys free to talk about whatever football you like. Most of the time, it's just obviously this game is so fast and frantic. It would be appreciated if you guys obviously can refrain from going down memory lane a little bit tonight. Or at least while we're getting through these playoff games, because as you guys have seen watching them, I know a lot of you guys are watching the game in the background. They have not been easy to commentate on, as I just pointed out. That when free kicks are given, they're being taken so quick. When throw-ins are being taken, they're being taken so quick. On a normal league game, I'd have a moment's pause to read out your comments, but there just has not been any pauses hardly in the game. Wycombe are making a substitution here. But yeah, I don't want to deter you guys from talking about different football topics. As you guys know, I always try to embrace that. But I hope you can understand with these playoff games, they've just been so fast and frantic. It's difficult to obviously keep up with at the moment. So where was the substitution there? We just had a substitution. Bear with me, guys. It was Wycombe with a substitution, and it was Richard Kane coming off, and Fred Onyedima. How do you pronounce that? Onyedima. Oh, Wycombe coming forward on that far side. Sorry, guys, I'm not as familiar with the Wycombe team, but if they the way they're playing at the moment, we will. I've actually covered a couple of their games this season. Just haven't had the opportunity to learn many of their players. But yeah, thank you, Jamie. Appreciate the consideration from all you guys. As I say, I don't want to stop you guys. I want you guys to feel welcome to talk about all football topics on Normally. But as I hope you can understand, I'm just struggling a bit tonight with these games, particularly as we've seen, all the playoffs have been amazing, fast and frantic. But thank you, Jamie. Appreciate it. Ball knocked down the field. It's worked out to that far side. It's just gone out of play there for a throw-in. Jamie's saying it's fast and start the game. It's fast and start the game. Ball on the far side now as both sets of players heading it on, and now it's eventually knocked out towards this near side as Charlton charging towards the edge of the box here, trying to get the crossing. Wycombe block it off. Charlton win it back as the ball eventually blocked off, and now Charlton with the possession. It's crossed in again as it's knocked away out to that far side, and now Wycombe coming away with it. Ball played forward. Now Wycombe charging into the Charlton half, racing down that far side of the field as they quickly come up towards the edge of the box. Wycombe now taking it towards the byline. Ball crossed in. Oh, they get the shot up and it's blocked off. And a second shot comes in as the ball blocked off and deflected away. Now Wycombe winning it back outside the box. Ball played out wide on that far side. Wycombe now cutting it back there as Charlton challenged for it. Now Charlton coming away with it as it's played into the D. Charlton now trying to clear their lines as they knock the ball down the field, and it bounces all the way back to the goalkeeper there, and that relieves the pressure momentarily. David is saying, everyone... Shh. Jamie's saying, no worries, guards, mate. Thank you, Jamie. Nice one, mate. Dave's saying, Fred, on my diner dad, used to play for Millwall. Fred, on my dinner dad? Or is that the player I was trying to read before? Now Wycombe with the throw-in on the far side. It's headed back in the direction it came from by Charlton. Ball just bounces out of play on the halfway line, and that's going to be a throw-in. So throwing to Wycombe, just inside the Charlton half, actually. Don't forget, guys, if you could, please do hit the like button. And thank you very much to you guys that have been kind and positive enough to do so. Appreciate the support, guys. Does help us out with the algorithm, but also helps us identify which clubs and leagues games you guys appreciate us covering here on Fanden. Now Charlton winning the ball back on that far side, charging forward as Wycombe make the challenge. It's gone out of play for a throw-in again on the far side. What a game this has been. I can't believe we've not got no goals. The way this ball's been pinging about up and down the field, it's just shocking that we've had no quality in that final third to produce any goals from either team. Now Charlton knocking the ball straight down the centre. It's headed on. Now Wycombe with the possession inside the centre circle. Charlton managing to come away with it there before Wycombe challenge. And eventually the ball bounces out of play on the far side. Jack saying 10 likes at the moment. That's disappointing. Well, thank you very much to everybody that has been kind enough to hit the like button. Appreciate it, guys. But it's got to be a quite disappointing numbers, to be honest, considering how much I'm seeing the numbers shifting about coming in. Well, if we don't cover more Wycombe games or Charlton games next season, you'll know why. Low likes. Ball knocked long down the field. Charlton chip it out to that far side, and it's gone out of play there for a throw into Wycombe. But yep, thank you, Jack, and big thank you to everybody that has been kind of positive enough to hit the like. Appreciate the support, guys. David's saying Goke has fallen asleep. I think a few have disappeared. I'm not sure if they're still with us. Jonathan was with us. Obviously, Michael, new to the channel, was with us. Goke was with us. But they might just be watching the game, in fairness. They might just be watching and listening in. Throwing on the far side now for Wycombe. Now Wycombe with a long throw forward up to the halfway line. It's headed on now. It's Charlton now knock it back in the direction it came from. Wycombe intercept it. They chip it into the centre of the field. Now Charlton knock it straight back down the centre. Played into the edge of the centre circle. Now Charlton on the attack, playing it out towards this near side as they come forward here. Ball crossed in, and the goalkeeper just manages to intercept it there, and that relieves the pressure momentarily for Wycombe. Minnie Mo is with us. How you doing, Minnie? Hope you're well, mate. Minnie's saying I'll come back at the weekend as I don't know anything about these two teams. Take care, fan Denners. Sorry, Minnie. I'm sorry you don't know much about these two teams. Obviously, playoff games. So I am hoping to try and cover some Scottish football soon, Minnie, as well. So, yeah, thank you, Minnie. Thank you for dropping in, mate. You're an absolute star. Hope you're well and hope you and your family are good, Minnie. Take care, mate. Thank you for dropping in. Charlton now with a free kick out on that far side. Ball knocked long down the field. Headed away by Wycombe. Ball sets the players trying to get to it there. Charlton managed to come away with it. Now Charlton, and again with a long ball forward, played into the box. Charlton have managed to knock it past the goalkeeper. Charlton finally break the deadlock. 81.5 minutes gone. It's Charlton Athletic 1, Wycombe Wanderers 0. Late goal coming in the last 10 minutes of the game. And the Charlton Athletic fans celebrate as the roof lifts off the stadium. So, yeah, thank you, Minnie. Take care, mate. Just a long ball forward. Goalkeeper tried to get to it. Ended up going to ground. And in the end, Charlton just managed to tap it into the back of the net coolly and calmly. Well, the Charlton bench going crazy, as you can imagine. Jack saying, okay, Minnie, take care. Thanks for listening in or coming in. Thank you, Jack. Well said, mate. And Jamie saying, sorry, Minnie, I didn't see you in. Hope you're well. Thank you, Jamie. Dave saying, hi and bye, Minnie Mo. Thank you, Dave. Nice one, mate. Nice one, guys. And Minnie saying, cheers, Jack. Awesome. Loving the positive vibes from you guys. Now the ball out wide on this near side. It's a throw into Wycombe. Wycombe now with the ball back in play. It's knocked long down the field. Headed back in the direction it came from by Charlton. Wycombe heading it on. Charlton knocking it back down the field as it bounces all the way back there to the Wycombe goalkeeper. Thank you, Minnie. And Jack saying, yes, come on, Charlton. And Dave saying, no, Charlton scored. Buddy, you liar. Ball's gone out of play on this near side for another throw-in. Jack saying, Charlton, Orient final, please. All right, it's looking that way. 83.5 minutes gone, guys. Charlton 1, Wycombe 0. Still 3-3 in the other game in the National League playoff, guys. Rochdale 3, Southend United 3. Alex Gilbert coming off here and Caroy Anderson coming on. Jamie saying, we have a goal. Oh, my God. Yeah, about time, innit? And this time, Dave saying that will be a good final. Lots of history. Charlton v Orient. Ball knocked down the field. Charlton heading it on. As Charlton now with the possession, racing out towards that far side. Wycombe challenging for it. It's deflected out of play, and that's going to be a throw-in on the far side. Jack saying Sheffield scored too many goals. Jamie, not enough left for the other teams. Yeah. And Jamie saying, Jack, that's what we do. Yeah, that's an interesting theory. Now the ball on the far side for Wycombe. Headed on. Both sets of players trying to scrap for it there. Charlton come away with it. Now Charlton on the attack, playing the ball forward. So they're coming together there, and the referee's blown for the foul. That's going to be a free kick to Charlton outside the box. Looks to be about 25, 30 yards out from goal. And Dave saying, not against Millwall, though. Yeah. Reminded Jamie that. So, yep, we're on 85 minutes gone, guys. 1-0 to Charlton. Don't forget, guys, if you could, please hit the like button. And thank you very much if you have already. Appreciate it, guys. Well, looks like we've got a substitution coming imminently here. 3-man wall for Wycombe on the edge of the box. Charlton now with a shot. Oh, goalkeeper comes across and manages to intercept it comfortably. And now quickly knocks the ball long down the field, getting Wycombe on the attack. Charlton head it out towards that far side, and it just bounces out of play there for a throw-in. Jamie acknowledging Dave. And, loving the friendly banter, guys. Top stuff. So Wycombe with a triple substitution here for Wycombe. So McClary, Reach, Simmons going off, and West. So quick, you just don't get time to read it. Stupid TV. It is Kodu and Westergaard and Sadler coming on for Wycombe. Now the ball worked out wide on this near side as Charlton play it down the field. It's Wycombe that managed to intercept it as they play it out towards this near side, and it's gone out for a throw-in. Sorry, guys, just leaned forward there to read out those names and got very uncomfortable all of a sudden. Jack saying, please don't equalise, want an early night. We've got a Charlton player, Campbell, going down with cramp here. Could be just running down the clock. Dave saying, I really hope Sheffield United win playoffs. Want to hear Jamie moaning about VAR next season. Isn't VAR being introduced in the Championship next season? Watson has come on here. Yeah, Watson coming on for Charlton. Campbell has gone off. Ball out of play on this near side. Wycombe now with the throw-in. Played back into the middle. Now Wycombe charging out towards the far side. Charlton try and challenge for it. It's knocked forward as Charlton intercept it, knocking it back in the direction it came from. As eventually it's headed out of play on that far side for a throw-in. Jamie saying, Dave got to moan next week with VAR first. Now the ball with Wycombe on the edge of the centre circle. Charlton intercepted. Oh, now Charlton chipping it forward as they're getting behind there, but the flag's gone up for offside. James saying, got to work more next week with the VAR, yeah, because we're being the playoff final, won't it? Yeah. Dave saying, Gaz, always friendly banter with me, with JW as he, I'm ill. We passed it. Okay. Okay. Fair enough. Ball knocked out wide on this near side. 4 minutes have been added on. Wycombe taking it into the corner flag. Charlton challenge for it. It's gone out of play on this near side for a throw-in. Jack saying, yeah, I thought VAR was going Championship, Dave. Yeah, I'm sure it's getting added in it next season. I have to double check that one. So Charlton on this near side with the throw-in, thrown long up the field. It's headed on. Charlton knocking it into the middle. Now it's played long down the field as it bounces out towards that far side. Wycombe picking it up now as they knock it back up the field, and Charlton intercept it on that far side. Now Charlton knocking it forward, but it bounces out of play there for a throw-in. Michael's saying no VAR in Championship next season, only the goal line technology. All right, well, I'll have to check that one out, Michael. I presume you're right, but I have heard rumours that they are planning to introduce it into the Championship. I'm not sure. I did hear that it was planned for next season, but to be honest, I've been that busy, I haven't had a chance to research it properly. But thank you, Michael. If that proves to be the case, thank you for sharing that, mate. Ball knocked out wide on this near side. It's gone out of play there for a throw-in. Jamie's saying, Dave, fat. Yeah. Ball knocked down the field, headed on as the ball just bounces out of play on that far side for another throw-in. And Dave saying, yeah, but I'm Millwall fan. I moan about everything. Now Wycombe with the possession on the halfway line. Ball chipped forward up towards the edge of the box, headed away by Charlton as it comes outside the box. Wycombe intercepts it. Now Wycombe crossing it back in. Headed out towards this near side. Ball sets the place, trying to get to it there. Says, well, crunching challenge there. And the ball eventually goes out of play for a throw-in. Jack saying, oh, fair enough. Thanks, Jonathan. Thank you, Jack. And Dave saying, fattish. Jack saying, Michael, sorry. Saw Welsh flag, thought Jonathan. Ball knocked down the field. Wycombe intercepts it. Now Wycombe playing it into the centre circle as they play it out wide on that far side. Charlton challenge for it. And now Charlton coming away with it. Charlton on the attack on the far side, just cutting it back. Where's Jonathan gone anyway? He was the one wishing for extra time, wasn't he, at the beginning of the game? You still with us, Jonathan? We're into the final 30 seconds here. Michael saying, all good. Top man. Thank you, Michael. Now, Charlton on the far side. Wycombe trying to challenge. Charlton trying to keep it in the corner flag. As the referee blows for a coming together there. Free kick awarded to Wycombe. Now Wycombe with a ball knocked long down the field. Headed on. Charlton intercept it. There's a coming together on that far side. Referee stops the play. Jamie saying, Dave, I'm fit. Best looking man in the world. And Dave saying, Jack, the name should have told you. Don't forget, guys, before you leave, please do hit the like button if you could. And thank you very much if you have already. Appreciated, guys. We will have a look at the full-time match stats once the full-time whistle's gone. Jonathan is saying, please, no extra time. Championship had VAR this season. Thank you, Jonathan. Still with us there, mate. I thought you was wishing for extra time at the beginning. Well, there goes the full-time whistle. And it has finished. Charlton Athletic 1, Wycombe Wanderers 0. It's Charlton that go to Wembley. So it is going to be Charlton Athletic v Leyton Orient in the final. Fans invade the pitch. Jack saying didn't read the name. No worries, mate. Jack saying I'm watching Rochdale on my telly. No worries. Dave saying JW, have you borrowed the mirror on the wall? James saying Jack, yeah, though VAR was joining in the championship next season. Yeah, I thought it was. Maybe it's not. I'll have to look it up. Like I said, I've not had a chance to look it up. Anyway, guys, let's have a look what the full-time match stats are saying. As I say, if you could, guys, please do hit the like button before you leave. And thank you very much. If you have, really appreciated, guys. So let's have a see how that game has gone in numbers. But it is going to be Charlton going to Wembley. Commiserations to Wycombe fans. Congratulations to Charlton fans. It was a really dogged game in the end over the two legs. Not a lot to split the two teams up, but in the end, it is Charlton that get that late goal I think it was the 81st minute they scored. So, yeah, Charlton are taking that place at Wembley and will face Leyton Orient. So here we go, guys. Just let me get this on the screen. I can take that out now, can't I? Should be coming on your screen in a moment, guys. Just give us a second. Here we go. So here's how the game has gone in numbers, guys. Total shots, 12 for Charlton, 7 for Wycombe. Shots on target, 3 for Charlton, none for Wycombe. That says a lot, doesn't it? That's why Wycombe find themselves out of the playoffs. Not one shot on goal. Possession, 56% for Charlton, 44% for Wycombe. Passes, 366 for Charlton, 303 for Wycombe. Pass accuracy, 67% for Charlton, 51% for Wycombe. Fouls, 6 for Charlton, 9 for Wycombe. Yellow cards, 2 for Charlton, none for Wycombe. No red cards, thankfully. Offsides, 4 against Charlton, none against Wycombe. And corners, 4 apiece. So there you go, guys. And let's have a quick look how the other game is going in the National League, guys. The other playoff game going on tonight has gone to extra time. And at the moment, it is Rochdale 3, Southend United 4. So that game going to extra time, and Southend at the moment ahead in that one. Jamie saying, Dave, no comment. Jonathan saying, Dave, be moaning when Wrexham steamroll Millwall. No, well, we'll see what happens, won't we, next season? Dave saying, come on, Charlton, get a second. No extra time. I'm knackered. Well, we dodged the extra time, mate. We managed to dodge the extra time tonight. Jack saying it won't go extra time. No, it didn't. It didn't. Sorry, guys, I'm a little bit catching up here. Dave saying, Jonathan, no more drink for you, mate. You're stirring your words, I think that's meant to say. Jonathan saying, words, no worries. Yeah, got that. Jonathan saying, who stirring? I think it's because you're claiming you're going to steamroll up Millwall next season. Jack is saying, thanks for the stream, guys. Take care all. Thank you, Jack. Been a pleasure having you with us, mate. Enjoy the rest of the extra time in the National League game. Best wishes to you, Jack. Take care, mate. Stay safe and well, and enjoy the rest of your evening. I hope you have a good day tomorrow as well, mate. Stay safe. David saying, Wrexham fans thinking you'll roll over Millwall. Come on, get a reality grip. Okay, fair enough, Dave. Jamie saying, take care, Jack. Thank you, Jamie. Jonathan saying, good playoff game. Yeah, it was certainly a tight game, wasn't it? Jack saying, London Derby final. Yep, thank you, Jack. And Jamie saying, well done, Charlton. Absolutely well said, Jamie. Dave saying, another London team to beat Wrexham in the Championship. Okay. And Jamie is saying, great live again, Gaz. Mate, take care. Night, pal. And night, Beckett. Take care. Thank you, Jamie. Been a pleasure, as always, having you with us. Enjoy what's left of your evening, mate. Hope you have a good day tomorrow. And best wishes to you and Megan, as always. Take care, mate. Thank you for your company and conversation. All the best, mate. Stay safe. And Jamie saying, take care, Jack. Take care, Dave. Night. Lads, be safe at work, bro. Thank you, Jamie. And Dave saying, take care, Jack. Awesome. Thank you, Dave. And Jamie also saying, take care, Jonathan, pal. Thank you, Jamie. And Jonathan saying, Dave, I'd be honest. I'd be happy if Wrexham get 21st place and stay in. Anything else is a bonus. Absolutely. Yeah. Well said, Jonathan. Hopefully you guys can finish a little bit higher than that. But yep, I like your thinking. Get yourself established in the Championship. Build it. I think it'd be better for you guys to just spend one season at least in the Championship, to be honest, because I think if you go up, you're just going to do what Luton did, go up and get relegated. So, because it's just too much of a big step to push up into the Premier League. You need to obviously add a bit more strength in depth to your squad, I think. But that's just my personal opinion. But thank you, Jonathan. Dave saying, take care, JW, mate. You are Megan. Thank you, Dave. Michael is saying, when are you on next? I'm hoping to be on tomorrow, hopefully. I'm not promising. I don't like to promise you guys in case something comes up and I can't get on. But yeah, we've got another playoff semi-final tomorrow. We've actually got two tomorrow, to be fair. We've got one in League Two, Walsall v Chesterfield, and also we've got the Premier League, the Scottish Premiership playoff, Livingston v Partick Thistle going on tomorrow, and also Scottish League One playoff. So actually got 3 playoff games going on tomorrow. So yeah. I hope to be back tomorrow, Michael. I'm not, as I say, I don't like to promise you guys in case I can't, but I will do my best. Managed to do most of the playoffs so far, so I'll do my best. But thank you for being with us tonight, Michael. Glad you found us, mate, and it's a pleasure to welcome you to Fanden. And thank you once again for your generous donation. Really appreciate it, mate. Top man. I appreciate you being with us tonight, mate. Jack is saying, nice to meet you, Michael. Hopefully see you again. Always welcome. Thank you, Jack. Well said. And Jonathan saying, Wrexham beat Charlton 3-0 3 weeks ago. If they did, I've forgotten, to be honest, Jonathan. I'm just covering that much football, so I've forgotten, to be fair. Michael is saying, yeah, Jack, we'll pop in next time. I'm subscribed and liked. Thank you, Michael. Really appreciate it, mate. And it's a pleasure, as I say, to welcome you to Fanden. Next time you come in, that will make you an official Fandener. Once we start seeing you popping into the streams a bit more regular, we'll make you a regular Fandener, as we call you guys that come and get involved regular. So thank you, Michael. And thank you for being with us, mate. Best wishes to you and to your family. Hope you enjoy what's left of your evening and hope you have a good day tomorrow. Take care, Michael. Hilla, take care, mate. Stay safe. Jack saying Charlton beat Wycombe 4-0 3 weeks ago too. All right. I'm not sure about that. No. Jonathan saying, nice one, Michael. Thank you, Jonathan. And Jonathan saying, good night, all. Catch you next feed. Thank you, Jonathan. Take care, mate. Best wishes to you and the family. Thank you for being with us tonight. Been a pleasure. Enjoy what's left of your evening and stay safe and well, Jonathan. Take care, mate. And Dave saying, thanks, guys, Stevie, and all the Fanden family. Take care. Be safe, all. Thank you, Dave. Same to you, mate. Best wishes to you and the family. As I say, send your best wishes to your lovely daughter. We wish her well. And thank you for being with us, Dave, tonight. Take care, mate. Stay safe and well. Hope you enjoy what's left of your evening and have a good day tomorrow at work, mate. Take care, Dave. And Jack saying, take care, Dave. Jonathan, Jamie, Michael, Gaz, Stevie. Thank you, Jack. And Dave also saying, take care, Jonathan, mate. Top man. Thank you, Dave. Thank you, Jack. And Dave also saying, take care, Michael. Awesome. Loving the positive vibes from you guys tonight. So, guys, that's it from me. I'm going to wrap it up here. As I say, hope to be back on tomorrow with another game. So, yeah, going to wrap it up and go and spend a little bit of time with my lovely lady. But enjoy the rest of your evening, guys. Look after yourselves out there. Stay safe and well. Hopefully see you guys on future streams. Big thank you to all the regular Fandeners for being with us tonight. And also thank you to you guys that are new to the channel. Take care, guys. Stay safe and well out there. And I'll see you again soon. Bye for now.